Hey there, welcome to the About page at healthreconnected.com. And what you're about to find out is this website is solely about understanding how to use your thoughts and your future actions to systematically restore and heal your body. That's what this website is all about. And this intro video, this About video, I'm going to simplify this. So to simplify this, what we're going to talk about here is we're going to talk about what causes us to have aging, what causes us to have diseases, what causes us to have unpleasant experiences, and it literally just comes down to reactions. Our body has a unconscious system called the fight or flight system. And if you allow this unconscious system to manipulate your feelings and get you to have outbursts, what it does is it releases chemicals in your mind that then makes it difficult for you to get sleep, specifically deep sleep. Now, deep sleep is the stage of sleep where healing and restoration happens, where our emotions are reset, and where memory consolidation happens. And children, on average, get about 50% deep sleep each night. And they need this because they're growing so rapidly, they're learning so much, and this is why it's so much easier for children, for example, to learn. Like if you're going to teach a child a different language, do it while they're still very young because they have the deep sleep capacity to learn and remember more. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show people how to keep that deep sleep capacity at its maximal amount because as we get into the teenage years, by the time we hit 18 up until about age 65, we no longer get 50% deep sleep. We're getting closer to like 20, 25% deep sleep. And that's why the aging process starts to accelerate. Now, if you want to slow the aging process down, we want to show you how to maintain that 50% or better deep sleep ratio. And to do that, the first thing is you can't react to somebody and argue and make the fight worse or make the problem worse. And then you can't run away from a responsibility. Like if someone is trying to work something out with you or coordinate with you, you can't just shut down and decide you're not going to participate. Those are defensive reactions. That's the fight or flight system of control. Now, that's part of how this works. The second part of how this works is understanding what we're here to do. So, Health Reconnected has figured out what causes conscious awareness, how unconsciousness is regulated. And when you understand these two systems, you understand the purpose of life. And the purpose of life is about one, not reacting, and then two, balancing your choices. So balanced choices mean that they're mutually beneficial, that your choices don't help you more than somebody else. And this is very difficult to do because we're all designed to want to help ourselves first. So if you want to increase your body's ability to heal and restore itself, step one, don't react. If you want to understand what causes your body to break down and why you have injuries and illness and disease, that's because you're executing unbalanced choice. So, first and foremost, we want to increase your deep sleep. Why? Because people that don't have a lot of deep sleep, they're not going to have a lot of patience to hear what I have to say. In fact, they're going to say, no, that's not going to work for me. I don't need any of that. Those are the chemicals in your mind talking. You haven't had deep sleep for a while now, or significant amounts of it to clear those chemicals out. And that's what we're here to do, is clean that mind of yours up so that it can reset and it can start to do things in a way where things are going to get better for you. Now, below this little welcome video are my credentials. And I imagine people are going to think, man, this guy's crazy. I promise you, the technology that we've created for you and all of the information I'm sharing is anchored in just mathematics. And this is going to be proven relatively quickly. But this welcome video, I want people to understand what this is. This math is very difficult to navigate, but very simplistic to understand. And the understanding is literally this: be kind, be nice, don't react, and be willing to cooperate and make the world a better place, and everything gets better for you. Fight that process, and it will be an uphill climb until the day it takes your life, and then we explain what happens after your life is over. You're going to want to stick around. Health Reconnected has your back. We're here to make better. Follow us. We know the way. Talk to you soon.